Welcome back, everyone. This morning we are continuing to examine some urgent funding issues that could change the look and feel of Milwaukee County Parks.
Andrea Albers is back to talk about exactly what's at stake and the timeline.
Well, it might be hard to imagine Milwaukee without its green spaces, but by 2027, county leaders say there may be no property tax levy to support public parks, trails, beaches, and golf courses.
The way that we currently fund parks is just not sustainable.
County Executive David Crawley joined stakeholders recently to discuss long-term funding possibilities. Crawley and county leaders approached the Wisconsin Policy Forum to analyze the park's financial issues, and it led to a report titled Sinking Treasure.
What was simply remarkable is that the size of the Parks Department budget in 2019 was virtually identical to the size of the budget in 1989.
Land, amenities, and expectations have grown over the past 30 years, but the budget has not.
What in your mind is the fastest way towards some meaningful change? Is there one thing?
Well, I'd like to say, we could snap our fingers and we'd have the sales tax, but that's going to take time.
And time is running out.
There have been some grand solutions that have been discussed for decades. The catch there is that they would require new revenue sources that would necessitate approval by the state of Wisconsin.
WPC will soon launch phase 2 of the study, focusing on the feasibility of a narrow list of options that won't involve legislative approval.
Some of these options are broadly conceptual, things like new partnerships.
Smith says the most pressing problem is filling staffing holes, and without intervention, you'll start to notice.
This might sound simple, but we're not able to empty the garbages as often, or we might not have, restrooms open, or our mowing cycles are going to be longer.
If you want to help, taking action can be really easy and rewarding. Visit any park, pick up trash, then snap a picture.
Post it on Instagram and use the hashtag #MKEBrewHero. Local breweries and coffee shops have donated prizes that you can collect.
I think advocacy starts with understanding and with love.
Nicole Gulatz became an accidental parks advocate, gaining attention and even donations as she took steps toward her goal of visiting every Milwaukee County park.
It's amazing sometimes in sharing information, people listen to it even if you don't think they are.
And that point about sharing information is critical. Everyone I spoke with wanted to encourage residents to get involved in the budget discussion. They say your voice matters and it has a lot of impact when you show up. You can find dates of upcoming parks meetings when you click on this story on TMJ4.com.
Andrea, thank you. And another way to get involved is people can join one of those Friends of the Parks groups.
Yes. Yeah, there are about 40 of them. And you can do volunteer work. You can help raise awareness, even help raise money.
All right, interesting. Thanks so much, Andrea.